Oh my gosh, the new Third Eye Rhya, I actually love him. He looks so cool, and he would be so much fun to run on a mono blue team. I do actually have my mono blue team, all the characters on it up to 125, so that's very exciting for me. I decided to do a mono team before I did most of my other colors, so like this guy would be really sick for me to get. Before we hop into the summons, and we will be summoning for this guy, let's talk about what he can do and what his skill page can do. So his unique passive for getting him to LR status at the start of a turn applies an extra effect to self based on the partnered mage's class, which I find really interesting. So you can change the way this character works, which is really cool. So if you pair him up with a defender, he will get a 30% reduced damage taken buff for 1 turn. If you pair him up with an attacker, grants a 30% increased damage dealt buff for 1 turn. Pair him up with a supporter, grants 50% increased mobility, and a debuffer grants an SP plus 3 buff, and a healer grants 100% of attack as a barrier for 1 turn. That's absolutely crazy, all the different things that you can do with him. So much potential there. And then his skill 1, Light and Darkness. Upon landing, a crit deals an extra attack to inflict damage equal to 70% of attack and magic attack. Copies 2 of the enemy's buffs. Grants self extend counterattack duration by 1 turn. And if you know anything about the mono blue team, mono blue has a lot of counterattack. So that's actually really good on this Rhya. And then his skill 2 is an AoE attack. Upon landing a crit, just a crit, deals an extra attack to inflict damage equal to 80% of attack and magic attack, which is beautiful. And then upon dealing an extra attack, which is going to be like every turn that you use this skill, inflicts continuous electrocute damage to an enemy for 2 turns. So this works really well with like the Luck as well, who requires electrocute, and also the Defender William. Defender William does a lot as well. Like it's really good. It's so good with mono blue. Like it's even outside of mono blue, this character will be very solid, just because you can pair him up with different characters to get different effects, which is insane. So his special skill, it's called Elf's Wrath. Upon landing a crit, deals an extra attack to inflict damage equal to 170% of attack and magic attack. So big damage right there. If you land a crit, you do want to build this guy for crit, obviously. And then applies an extra effect to an enemy based on the partner mage's class once again. Defender attacks after inflicting immortality removal on an enemy. Attacker attacks after inflicting barrier removal on an enemy. Supporter inflicts 50% reduced mobility debuff on the enemy. And then Debuffer inflicts an SP minus 3 debuff on an enemy. Healer inflicts barrier immunity on the enemy for 2 turns. Honestly, out of all of them, I think I like the supporter one of inflicting 50% reduced mobility, but that's just me. I mean, they're all fairly decent skills, and you can use any which one you want, depending on who you pair them up with, which is so insane. And then his combined skill is a single target attack, inflicts a concentrated attack debuff on an enemy for 1 turn, so that's really good. Makes them take damage as if they're getting hit by a crit, no matter what. And then grants counterattack to self and partner mage for 1 turn as well. I don't think you'll really need to use this particular skill for the counterattack if you're running him on mono blue, but if you are running him on another team, you might want to use this combo attack because it's going to put concentrated attack on the enemy. It's going to give you counterattack, and then you can extend the counterattack, of course, with your skill 1 if you want to later on. So just a ton of uses for this guy. Very versatile. I think as far as like general releases go, he's actually pretty decent. And then for his enhanced passive, getting him to 2 dupes upon attacking grants 5% increased damage dealt for each buff present on all enemies, which is nuts. And then you get that same effect, but then additionally, if you get him to 5 dupes, if counterattack is present on self, grants 40% increased crit rate. That's why you want the counterattack, right? That's why it's better to like run this guy on a mono blue if you can, or you're going to want to use the combo attack to give him the counterattack if you're not running him on mono blue. But that's still, if counterattack is present on self, grants 40% increased crit rate. That's insane. And 15% reduced damage taken. If HP is less than 30%, grants immortality for 1 turn as well. Getting him to 5 dupes is actually freaking broken. It makes him so much better. So like he might be a character you guys actually want to dupe out. And then getting him to Transcendence level 125, 10,000 HP, an extra 1,000 defense, and an extra 15% accuracy. The accuracy is big, especially when you're trying to land your crits and stuff like that with Rhya. So very decent kit, very decent build. I really like it a lot. And then additionally on skill 2, you get buff removal. And then for the passive, upon performing an extra attack, there is a 50% chance to inflict 50% chance to attack after granting 40% increased damage dealt. That is really good, because if you upgrade this skill page, that's a 100% chance to give an extra 40% damage anytime you do an extra attack on any of his skills. That could be very, very solid. So this skill page is very good for Rhya. So overall, I would say he is, if you want to run an effective mono blue team, he's like a must pull. If you want to have a character that is a lot of fun, has a lot of versatility, he's definitely a character you guys probably want to pull for. Now, outside of mono blue, I don't think he's necessary, right? I think he's definitely an optional character compared to some of the other characters we have out there. But honestly, he just seems like a fun character and a character that people would want to pull for. So that's why we're going to be pulling for him today. And personally, like I said, myself, I can use him on mono blue. I'll show you guys really quickly here my mages, because I have mostly blue characters built up. So I have a level 125 William, a level 125 Blue Lock, level 125 Zora, and a level 125 Charlotte, right? So I have a bunch of blue characters built up. I decided to build them up first. Besides them, I have the new Black Divider Asta and Noelle built up. But, like, yeah, I could definitely use this character. So I'm going to be really sad, suffice it to say, if I do not pull this character. We have 52 tickets. Hopefully that's enough to pull him. I don't know if it will be. I don't know if my luck is going to come through. I got Black Divider, I got his skill page, and then like I went all the way to Pity actually outside of the summon video, and I did not get any more copies of his skill page. I was able to max dupe him, but I only got one copy of his skill page, which was rough. So I feel like I've been shafted. I did pull on the Black Divider skill page banner as well, halfway to Pity, didn't get anything there. So even though it wasn't like on camera, I've been shafted recently. So hopefully here I will not be shafted, and I will be able to pull Rhya. Ideally, I'd like to pull a skill page too, but if I don't pull a skill page, like that's fine. I can use other skill pages on him and make him halfway decent. And I'll talk about that more in the build guide, what skill pages you can run on him besides his skill page. But that's assuming I get him, I guess, to do the build guide. With that said, let's go ahead and hop in here. Moment of truth, game please. First summon, come on, come on. That is not what you want to see. Okay, fancy dress, maybe? No, of course not. Yeah, so we didn't get a gold door. We did get the fancy dress, though, but Wizard Gramps didn't want to open his eyes. That's par for the course for me, honestly. Unfortunate. Okay, we continue. Let's see if this next one gives us something, please. Gold door, we like that. It's fancy dress. Okay, two good things. Please open your eyes for the love of everything. No! Why does he do this to me? Every single time, man. Break open one? No, okay. It's like, you can get the good animations, and then he's just like, nah, I'm not gonna open my eyes. I'm sleepy, and then you just get shafted. Like, he has to, ugh, come on, man. Come on. Come on, this time. Gold door, fancy dress, yes. Third time's the charm, come on. Yes, yes, that's what we want to see. Okay, double? No, it's just a single. Dang it, man. I was really hoping that they would give me the double right there. I want my luck to be insane, but chances are it won't be. We'll see. Skill pages to start it off. Let's see if it's going to be a character or a skill page. I'm interested now.
Only the strong.
No! Why am I getting a general pull? Oh, that's so booty cheeks. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. That's all of our luck right there. We're not getting anything in these next two summons. If we get the back-to-back, I'd be genuinely surprised now because that was bad animations, but yeah. Yep. Shaft gang, baby. Shaft gang. Here we are. Alright, skip that animation. Guys. Okay, one more summon. Here we go. Come on. Gold door, we like it. Fancy dress? Yes. Come on. Please. Yes. Okay. Come on. Here's our chance. Here's our moment. Double? Dude, I feel it. It wants to. It wants to break open the second grimoire there, but it just won't do it. Ah, man. Come on. All right, don't let it be a nut. No. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Come on. We need Eye of the Midnight Sun. I don't necessarily want a skill page without the character, so I'm okay with not getting the skill page, like I said. I want the character. No! Stop showing me. We need Eye of the Midnight Sun. No! Alright, I mean, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. It's a skill page, right? Like, it's better than nothing. Man, if this was just a double right here and we got the skill page and the character, it would have been perfect. But unfortunately it wasn't. And I do have enough to actually do one more summon. So, we will do one more. Come on, can we get the character on this last summon? Come on. 6 multis? That would be hype. That'd be so hype. Game, please. Please. Here we go. Gold door. Fancy dress, back to back. Come on, Wizard Grandpa, please. Yes! My goat! My goat! Come on. Alright, we only got a single, that's fine. It only needs to be Rhya. That is it. If it's Rhya here, I will be so happy. I will be genuinely so happy. That's what I need. I need that type of luck. I don't wanna put any more into this banner if I can help it, but then it gives me no Ah!
Captain Nozell
That when Nozell shows up, you should just stop. You should just stop. You're gonna get shafted. Nozell is such a bad character. Okay, hold on. Disclaimer, just remember, do not do what you see me do. When you don't get the character, stop summoning. Just stop. just stop. Don't do what I do. Anyways, with that said, 5 more multis. If I don't get him here, I will be stopping. That will be far enough for me, but I gotta try, right? I gotta try, because this guy, he would fit so well on my team. Alright, here we go. Silver door, okay. Yep, it's gonna start me off with the shaft. Fancy dress, silver door, he's not gonna open his eyes, yep. This is how the game rewards me for going and buying more summons. Great. Great. Okay, 4 more summons. Game, please. Gold door, yes. Regular dress, no, he's not gonna do it. Of course he didn't. We've gotten 2 SSR characters, to be fair, and the game's like probably thinking, hey, we've niced him. We gave him 2 SSR characters. We gave him the new skill page. Like, he doesn't need this Rhya. He can get the Rhya from pity. That's what the game's thinking. Gold door, fancy dress. Come on, right here, please. Dude, Wizard Grams. This is why you stop. Nozell showed up and it was over. It was over, man. No more good summons in sight after that. That's crazy. Oh man, absolutely ruined my summons, Nozell. Absolutely ruined my summon. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Oh wow, this feels bad. Getting this type of shaft after you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go and maybe get a few more summons is what you think to yourself, and then you get shafted like this. Oof. I might have enough SRs to trade in for tickets. I wonder. Gold door, fancy dress. Okay, come on, last summon. Thank you. Come on, last summon. Can we get Rhya, please? Please, game. Yes, and the double SSR. That makes me feel a little bit more confident. We have 2 chances. 2 chances in this summon to get the new Rhya. Imagine we get 2 of them. That'd be absolutely crazy. Hasn't happened to me in a while. No, what a bait. What a bait, man. I can't believe it. If it's not Rhya in the summon, I'm so mad because they baited me so hard. Are you kidding me?
Check out this.
Are you kidding me? Okay, this is one of the 2.
Do you think it'd go over on
I'm gonna be so upset. It's gonna be a skill page. It's gonna be a skill page in here. There's no way. No. It baited me with the Eye of the Midnight Sun, and then it wasn't even Rhya. Are you kidding me? Yo, stop this. Eye of the Midnight Sun right here. Stop this. No. Okay, if that was a Jack, I was gonna be upset. Come on, game. Yes.
Time to destroy humanity.
Yes. Imagine it was Sally, man. I would be so upset. Let's freaking go. Last summon. I told you guys that was the last summon of the video. Like, I wasn't going past there, and then boom, there he is. Rhya, let's freaking go. Rhya is secured. We got his skill page. I will be able to do a build guide for him shortly. So if you guys would like to see that, make sure you go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's freaking go, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.